Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Kronic Pain Show 231. Head announcer at IVATOPIA and Amy Lord's out with me.
Hey everybody.
I gotta do a quick update here. Basically, the show was already going. I came out to announce table, Jess came out before the show to get ready, and then Amy, of course, came out. And she basically ordered Jess to be in the opening match, what I wasn't aware of, and apparently she was. And you made it barbed wire, and against none other than Ruth.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's going on? What's this about?
I just figured Jess would want to wrestle. Being, you know, the kind owner that I am. And I'm so sick of people telling me how unfair I've been. So I thought this match would be fair.
Then we have the main event, what I believe is it a battle royal or a first pinfall wins it or something, 8-man. And I believe everyone in there, with the exception of Bryce, if I'm not mistaken, you actually don't really like or want to be in the match.
Exactly. So would somebody that's, I don't know, quote unquote, unfair
and then
do that? Don't think so.
And then the other match we have Dane and Gary going for the tag shot. That was supposed to be Sir Dave and a part of his choice, and he's apparently got them to team together. We're going to see if they can team or not. Oh, super kick.
Good luck.
One. And obviously, I'm still confused after what happened at the pay-per-view in that, and like, you're my boss and you were in bed with my wife, what the hell? So I'm trying to do my best to stay focused here.
Don't worry about that.
Like, it's a little uncomfortable, but I'm still trying to work out what's going on.
It's not my fault Striker can't please me in the marriage way. If you know what I mean.
I guess, but like, I thought I pleased Ruby. She even said that. What's going on here? Kick.
So who do you want to win?
I don't know. I'm confused at everything that's happened. Like I said, part of me really wants Ruth to pull this off, but then the part of me feels that I don't know who's lying to me anymore, and the evidence points that Jess has been telling the truth, and I don't know. Oh, what was that buzzer for?
You'll find out in just a second. It's a little surprise I had in store.
Surprise! Whoa! Holy fudge, it blew up! The rev's down! Oh, same time, back up! I could've got up!
I wasn't expecting that one. By the way,
What?
have you thought of it this way?
What?
Are you sure that that's who you really saw was us in bed together? And it wasn't Striker and Jess trying to mess with you again?
2. No, because it was you as a woman and of course Ruby woman. I saw 4 boobies. So I don't have boobies. 1, 2, kick! Ah!
I didn't say it was Striker. I said somebody pretending to be us, like, you know, body doubles.
Whoa, 1 second, she just reversed it! Just won! Wow! We're going to the opening credits in a second, so let's go to it now. I don't know, I have to work out what's going on, I'm so confused. And I said, Kronic Pain Show 231.
Talk to your wife.
Back in a sec.
Well, hello there, welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Nomination. This is Kronic Pain Show, Carnage Free, pay-per-view, 136. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any 5 Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam, above on the screen. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Patrick. Check out his YouTube, and hope you enjoy the show.
We're back, got Gary and Dane taking on Panther Steel and Taos coming out. No more 10 spot tag titles. And then, of course, we have the main... Oh, what the... Amy's put the thing... What's she doing? She gets in the ring. And then where'd Sally and Ruby come from? They got under the ring. What the... They got Jess. Holy fudge. And we're going to the back. Got a message.
Star is bright, the star is right, the star knows we can't go out there to help her tonight. I know, and it sucks. We got there to help Jess getting this 3-on-1 situation. Bye-bye tag team titles. And I know she won't want us to do that. Ah, it sucks, it really does.
Okay, we just heard... Hey, Ruth's coming back out. She left the arena already. And also the... oh, she's coming out. What's she doing? She's making... Oh, she's going after him. I don't know to root for. I don't... I guess Amy put a good point. Where the body doubles? I don't know. And another thing I need to point out quickly. The ring... originally we had the pay-per-view ring up still. And of course, Amy, as it was getting changed and we were getting our stuff ready, came out and made Jess wrestle. And then during the break, they were changing the ring to Chronic Pain when the show was supposed to start. And of course, Amy just had to get in after Ruth left and went after, and obviously Ruby and Sally got in there and went after Jess. And now Ruth's back, trying to help none other than Jess for some reason. And again, Jess is supposed to be out here at the talk, and so is Amy, or Amy, I don't know who. I need someone out here. But we're going to the back. What? Tower? Why do we listen to Tower now? I don't think I need to listen to that idiot right now. Oh. Hey, caramba. Here's Tower, everybody.
Like I said before, the Ruby Tower does not get crushed that easily. Redemption is coming. Just like a Ruby, the current women's champion, Amy Law, the boss, and Sally are taking it to none other than Jess. That pathetic, disgusting Jess in the ring. And cause Ruthless decides to stick her nose into it, then you'll get crushed. Redemption comes for you as well. And then Panther and Steel will go out there to win tag team championship opportunity against Gary and Dane. They destroyed each other for 5 months. They can't work together. It's coming up. Oh, Ruby Tower tonight. Redemption. And of course, the main event tonight is a masterstroke by Amy. Ivan Reaver beating the living hell out of Striker. You know, getting beaten by Pitbull. Happy Man thrown in the mix. Crusher. Even Gary. And Dane, the new tag team. And of course, Bryce. Hopefully you get the job done, Bryce. Redemption, everybody. Redemption.
Okay, Tower talking all the rubbish like normal. And Jess got reversed into the barbed wire. Oh, kick to the gut to Ruth. Oh, double team. Okay, that's knee. Here comes my wife. We're not really on speaking terms right now. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, triple team to Jess. I don't know who to be cheering for in this. Here's another one out of them who hasn't really, far as I know, hasn't hurt me in any way. And far as I know, ow, what a move. Is basically 100% not lying to me over anything, is Ruth. So I guess since she's helping Jess, we'll go with Ruth. Ow, that had to hurt Jess. Oh, Ruth got double teamed on top of the baseball bat. Oh, into the thingy.
Sorry it took me so long to get out here.
Oh, Sabrina, you come out. Oh, what the? They're grabbing them.
Oh my.
The ref's telling them to stop. Oh, the ref said stop it. Ow, we're on to match replays.
Sorry it took me a while. I was in the shower.
Oh, okay. Again, you expected to come out here because obviously Amy was out here and it's supposed to Jess, and as we see, they're dragging Jess to the back now. Oh, come on, that shouldn't do it by your hair. Ay, caramba. We already got this match starting before we should have started. Like, that was the thingy, like, she pinned Ruth one-on-one. Obviously, Ruth's not undefeated, she already lost to Ruby at the pay-per-view. A big thanks to me, unfortunately. There's a knee to the face.
So how are you doing, my friend, after finding all that information out last week?
I don't know, like I said, I'm so confused what's going on right now. Like, Amy put a point, maybe Striker got a body doubles today. I wouldn't put past on the line so much. I don't know, like, part of me
believes that you're a bigger idiot.
I said
than we
I don't
thought.
know. I don't call me an idiot, I said I don't know. Because like I said, part of me wants to believe Ruby should be the only one there for me, but then part of me kind of feels Jess was telling the truth after seeing that, and how could Amy, our boss, be so casual with me out here if technically if what they said was true? They've been drugging me and she's been having a go while I've been unconscious. So anyway, we got #1 contender spot for the IWD tag team titles next pay-per-view. Okay, here comes Dane and Gary. Let's see if these two can actually get it on as a team, work together, since they've been killing each other the past 5 months. And I would say Gary actually won that. Oh, look at this! He's leaving Dane behind. Oh, he's trying to outshine him. Whoa, almost fell! Did Dane almost push him there?
It is Gary after all. Who do we have coming up in the back?
I believe we're going to listen to the Sir Dave, who's obviously, I guess, technically their manager. He's the one who got these together. Gave his own tag shot up to get these two together. But before that, oh, here comes Panther and Steel, and here's Sir Dave, people.
So David has and respect that. As you can see, Gary, Dane, not exactly on the same page as much as I would like, but they have learned from me and hopefully they will get the job done. I believe in you, Dane. I believe in you, Gary. You're going to win the tag team opportunity tonight. You know, it was a good decision signing your name instead of mine. And we're going to get the job done. Let's do this. Speaking of which, I'm going to closer look at this. And respect that.
What do you mean get a closer look? Oh, he's coming out here! He must be coming out to watch his new team together.
Wonder if he's going to stay ringside then, or if he's going to interfere.
I doubt Sir Dave interfere. That's not the way he does it. So we'll see. Anyway, we're going to the back. I believe Bryce the Best. Obviously, he lost his number 1 contender spot, unfortunately, and tapped out the pay-per-view, but he's got a chance to get it back for the main event. Let's see what to say. And obviously, Amy says it's one person in the match she wants to win. Here's Bryce now.
Give me that mic. Is this air on? It better be. Get a camera on these eyes. I am Bryce the damn best. And what happened at pay-per-view was a screw job in itself. The fact that Striker released that horrible fake made up video of me eating doggy biscuits completely shook me before my main event match. And then on top of that, I had Paroding believe it, and of course that also threw me. So when I was in that match, I was mentally already beaten. That's the only reason I tapped out in that match. I should be the world champ right here, right now. Like, all respect to you, Jason, but that was my title and I deserve it. And as for you, Pitbull, you shouldn't even been in that match to begin with, because I am better than you in every way, because I'm the best. And Amy's done the right thing by giving me another opportunity tonight, and guess what? You're in there too, Pitbull. So not only do I get to beat you, make you squeal like a little piggy you are, I get to prove to everybody why I truly am Bryce the best. And then go on one-on-one with you, Jason, and beat you. No offense to you, that is. But after all, you can't compete with the best in the business. Bryce.
Well, it seems Sir Dave is sat down next to us. Oh, what are you going to say, Sabrina?
He thinks he's the best in this business, please. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, didn't you beat him once?
And those were doggy biscuits, and that was you eating them. You disgusting pig.
So David has respect that.
Hello, Sir Dave.
Hi, I'm out here basically to watch my new team together. As I said earlier, they're not exactly on the same page, but I think they've got enough about them to get there. And look, Tower's even come out.
So why did you pick them as a team?
You've not been watching the past 5 months. Gary's a main eventer, and he has everything except for he's so... How should I put this? You know, I want to go left, then I turn right suddenly. You never know what he's going to do. He needs someone to put him straight and narrow, so when he wants to turn right, when he should be going left, you keep him going left. And as for Dane, he's proven he can hang with Gary, but he just doesn't have it quite enough. He needs a little bit extra. And neither of them are very technical, so I can give him some of my perfect drop kicks and stuff like that, and we can respect that. Yes. And they're going to win the tag team titles. And then I'm going to be on TV more, since they haven't been putting me on TV. And when I am on TV more, then I'll get my title shot and become the world champion. And you can respect that.
Hate to cut you off, Sir Dave, but here comes Gary in the back. Pre-recorded.
Of course, respect that. Yeah, it's Gary.
Sir Dave, you're one weird guy. You want me to team with Dane of all people? The guy I've been the snot out of 5 months straight. Why not? If it's gonna get us some gold, and that little nincompoop can actually stay on the same page as me and not try to backstab me, low blow me, smack me in the face, spit to me. Any of that happens, all bets are off, and I'll beat the snot out of him. Then going to beat the absolute Jesus out of Panther Steel to win our match, and then, because you put me up to this idea, and basically you set me up at this point, Sir Dave, I'll then go over to you and give you some of pain. Keep it warm, but hopefully everyone will be fine. I won't have to do any of that.
And it will be fine because you're going to win this match.
These are not the most likely of... how can I put this? Partners.
That's why they got that missing thing that I'm putting in the middle for them to glue them together. No one thought, was it Gary would team with Paroding, became a great team. Bryce and Paroding, they became a great team. These two can do it too. They're so similar, more so than they realise. Ay, caramba. As we see Dane getting choked. The crowd seem to be behind that. Oh, fire in Dane's face there. We're going to the back in a minute to listen to Dane. And what's your thoughts if this doesn't work, Sir Dave? Then Gary comes over and beats the living hell out of you. He can try, and he'll get these 2 feet in the face if he does. But it ain't gonna happen because they're gonna win tonight.
And here's Dane.
Exactly, respect that.
I really don't like the idea of teaming with Gary, but like Sir Dave said, as long as he will not turn on me or attack me, I think we could be a good team together. Because I put him through his paces, yes, 5 months straight, yes, he came out on top unfortunately, and I have to admit that. But the point is, I know he knows deep down I took him to his damn limits and back. And that's why we will make a good team. And it's why the tag belts, as long as he allows us to be a team, we'll become the tag champs. But it's all down to Gary. But at the same time, I still got my eye on you. As I'm there, and I got my back to you, I've got one eye, basically, you know, trying to turn around the back of my head to keep it on you, because I know for a fact you will try to stab me in the back. And the minute you do, all I say is bring it. And all hell's breaking loose. And you want to put me on a wall? I think I'll put you on a wall.
What did I say? They're so similar. Gary could get stabbed back to beat the hell out of Dane. Dane's basically the same thing and beat the hell out of Gary. I guess you got a point there, Sir Dave.
I guess we'll have to see who comes out on top.
Yeah. Will they become the new tag team number 1 contenders tonight? So far, I would say Panther still working better as a team, but it's the first time Dane and Gary are teamed, and they've been fighting each other for the past 5 months, so probably quite understandable. Oh, there's a tag right there and there, and we see a stunner. Exactly, this is where they come into their own. Look at them both in there, both taking them down. Look at that, boom.
IVATOPIA, do you think they have what it takes to rule the entire scene?
I don't know, because again, I think Gary's too unpredictable, but at the end of the day, if Sir Dave was straight and narrow, it could happen. We'll have to find out. Exactly. Oh, he's pounding Dane in the corner, but this is what Dane needs. He takes a beating and he keeps on kicking. Except for when Gary beats him. That's why he was so close, and then he gets him in the back. You're right.
Tonight's the night that the steel of the team will crush the Gary needed and will crush the pathetic Dane. Isn't that right, Panther? That's right, Steel. We're going to go out there, win a tag team shot. And we're not even against a real team here. We're against Gary. Yes, he's a former tag team champ. If you can call him that, because it was basically him, his little pet dog, who now belongs to Bryce instead. What's all that about Bryce whining earlier? Bryce, you were beaten by the better man, Jason Lance. Accept that. Just like Gary and Dane are going to be beaten by the better team this very night.
What do you think can happen tonight? You respect that. Oh, there we go. Gary.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
I don't need to count chickens when you're done 2 in the ring. Well, Gary just missed. Yeah, they do mistakes, but they're going to pull it back. What about the, the big, over 500 pounder in his back? Well, who just gave her RKO? Now just tag him. Hey, Dane, tag. Okay, I was a little worried that Dane wasn't going to take the tag then. Look, okay, they go for double team, and the powerhouse overcame them both.
These two are two of the biggest men in the company.
Yeah, I personally think Dane and Gary need to isolate Panther. He's the smallest one of the 2. Oh! But he's just the quickest one out of the 2.
They should be quicker.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying is lifting 500-600 pounds versus lifting a 300 pounder, which is easier, the 300 pounder. Oh, speaking of what, that was a good move by Dane. He showed his own power. Whoa! He tapped! He did it! Gary just took out the big man! I guess you're right, Sir Dave.
I was not
Of course I was.
That.
See? He's got own power. He did what he needed to when he needed to. Tag team champions, we've got the match replays now. None other than Gary and Dane. They weren't the perfect team, but they're just going to get better and better. They got the job done today against a good team, and they're going to get better and better, and you can respect that.
I guess
Wow.
Sir Dave was right. They are going to make a good team.
Yeah, they're not mistaken to the pay-per-view next to win the, well, longest they can beat Claw and the Star to win the tag team titles. And that's going to be a great match, and they are going to go on, and they are going to win it. And guess what? What? You going to say it? Say what? Let's do it together. What? Respect that! Why didn't you do it with me? Sorry. Respect that! Yeah, whatever. Anyway.
He's not tall as I these days, so he'll have to forgive his lapse of judgment.
I know what the... Hey, Towers just grabbed him by the hair! What the hell's going on? What are you doing?
How rude.
Look! You just pulled Sir Dave on the announce table! Oh! He got the mat, but it's a thin mat. So Dave's back up. Ay caramba. We've got no more tender match next. And we're going to the back to listen to Striker. But look, he's taking Sir Dave apart!
Showstop, you're the main event, me icon. It's about time Amy did something right. Give me a title shot opportunity tonight. And guess what? Ain't gonna stop me running divorce, Amy. I know that's why you've done it. You're trying to be as sweet like how nice I am. Because I've contacted Milo's, they contacted yours, and now also I'm a title shot opportunity? Yeah, that's what you're trying to do here. You're trying to look all sweet and innocent. Ain't gonna work. And as for the people you're pulling it, that's where the underhandedness is. You got me in there with Ivan, got me in there with Happy Man, Ivan's best friend, going at it. I crumble, you put us in there. I kind of Dane and Gary, they just fought for the tag team title opportunity, and they're in there tired and of course you got little Bryce, who you want to win. I know what your game is. It's that simple. Doesn't matter though, whoever's in there, even Pitbull. The curse of Pitbull with Striker. I can never win a match with him involved apparently. Well, guess what? Like I keep saying, that curse is nothing. It is not real, and I'll prove it tonight by winning it. Then go on to the main event of the pay-per-view, beating Jason, winning the world title, and then, of course, hopefully getting the sweet news that has gone through. Me and you divorced, 50% of the company is mine. You like them apples, bitch.
What the? Look, they fight by a drop kick, people! As the others were getting the rings, we just heard from Striker. The bell's about to ring, and let's see if Striker's curse comes true. And he called Amy a biatch, basically. And Sir Dave, as we speak, as they go to the outside, is basically in front of the crowd, and Tower and him are fighting through the crowd. The cameraman's been told, I believe, to stay on the match as they're going off in the crowd. I could have taken it back and forth, though. I kind of wish the cameraman would focus on them, but they're not. Again, we got this in the match.
They have more important things to focus on than a silly little rivalry.
And speaking of this, we're going to get across very quickly. Have you noticed, Amy's told Dane and Gary they're also in this match. So as you can see, they just won the tag opportunity, went to the back to have their entrances, and Dave got attacked, and then they're all back in the ring now, wrestling again, so they can't even go out to help him. They do. Someone gets pinned, they lose their world title opportunity. They just teamed, and now they've got to fight each other again, theoretically. I crumble, and Gary gets taken down with a spear by Ivan, a leg drop. We got Crusher's got Pitbull in the air, and I guess it's just down to Sabrina here and me to announce this. Oh, Code Breakers. Speaking of which, Ivan Reaver. Oh, wait 1 second. What? Oh, I was going to say, Ivan Reaver, pre-recorded in the back, but we just get a pin attempt then. And, oh, lifting
so
up.
Before anybody goes out, who do you think is going to win this match?
I would say that the money's definitely not on Dane or Gary after what just happened.
Or Striker?
Why Striker?
Because he's a Pitbull curse.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of that. I'm going to go...
You just said about it.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go with Crusher, I think, who I think is going to win this. Who I want to win, I don't have to decide. I'll decide after we listen to Ivan Reaver, pre-recorded in the back. Here he is.
Again, a huge mistake by Amy. Like Striker put it, you put us in there with some people who we must be good friends. He even pointed out, me and Happy Man, best friend. But the thing is why we work so well, because when we step in the ring, he knows to do anything it takes to win, and he will do anything it takes to win. And at the end of it, we shake hands and we're good. And you got me in there with Striker, so I get to destroy Striker again. Beautiful. You got Pitbull in there. I get to take him down because he's done everything for me all these years. Basically, bad mouth left, right, centre. Of course, Gary caused me and Striker to fall out, technically. I do say technically, as you know why. And then we got Dane, but why is he even in there? Firstly, he shouldn't be in this match anyway, because he's not good enough. And secondly, he's just wrestled, so anything left in his tank is gone. Oh, and quickly before we go to the actual match, SupernovaTiffy basically wanted me to tell you, IVATOPIA, she understands what you're going through and she forgives you, and she's happy that you're now going to be part of your kid's life. I don't believe I'm staying on live TV. But still, every time I think about it, I want to basically snap your neck again. But calm down, having my title match. Have a title match. Let's go and do it. You know why I'm going to do it? Because it's Reaver time.
Sounds like somebody has a bunch of pent-up frustration.
1, 2, Striker's about to win. Oh, Pitbull got up barely. Yeah, I do too, and he threatened me. I was actually leaning to picking you, who I would like to win, but I think I'm going to go with Pitbull, who's getting pinned as I speak. 1, 2. Ah, just got his arm up good. I think Crusher will win. I think Crusher will win, but I want Pitbull to win. What were you saying?
Is it true what he said? Are you going to be in your kid's life now?
Yeah, basically I think that part's the truth now, so I'm at least leaning to that. You know, I'm still not sure if all the other stuff is truth or lies, so I'm trying to sort my way through them. Plus I'm very confused right now.
Could always get a test done if you don't believe it. Ones that you actually see.
Well, I saw the test. I just don't know where
Ones
to get
that
results
you
from.
actually see get done.
Hey, but didn't she have to pee in this? I have to be in the bathroom and watch her pee on it. Isn't that a bit weird? Super kick.
What?
I thought they get the test done, don't you pee on them? Was that just a pregnancy test?
That's just a pregnancy
Oh,
test.
okay. I don't know how you do these things. I'm not in the medical profession.
You'll take a cheek swab to get DNA.
How little cheeky. And here
And
comes
compare
Crush in the
it.
back. What was it say?
You weirdo.
7 delicious opponents to crush, to rip their spines out, to chew out their hearts, to eat their livers, to pop their eyeballs. It's gonna be amazing. And then a title match with Jason Lance. And the title's back around the Crusher's waist. Get crushed tonight.
See, that's why I'm picking Crusher. I think it's going to win, even though my pick to win is Pitbull. Even though at the moment Crusher can't win anything on the outside with Gary. He needs to get in the ring. Oh, he got low blowed. I feel Pitbull's actually been pinned more than anybody in this match so far, but he keeps kicking out. But of course we have the curse on Striker, and Pitbull's in it, so that cut Striker out. Ah, he's pummeling down the outside.
I would be very surprised if Gary or Dane won.
That's exactly. Dane is the big surprise of anyone. Whoa! He's unconscious! And Gary continued to press up. Whoa, the ref's calling it! But he did pin him! I'm confused. The match is continuing. Who got it? Did they get... Amy's going to sort it out, I guess. See what she has to say. Here comes Amy. Now.
No. The winners of this have to be pinfall or submission, after all. You understand that? So, people just remove Gary from the match and let them restart this with the final 7. 1 pinfall, 1 submission, that's it. It's over. We're #1 contender. That's it. It's that simple.
Yeah, and I think that's a good call, because at the end of the day, not only was he knocked unconscious, it was done illegally with brass knuckles. So now with 7, Gary was unconscious and escorted out of there. Well, not escorted, he was carried.
It was a good call.
You know, like I said, I think the biggest upset in this would be Dane, because he always just misses out. Gary had a good chance if he had wrestled early tonight, and obviously now he's unconscious. Unless he wakes up and comes back out in the match.
Can he do that?
I don't know, because did she count him as being eliminated or just remove him because he didn't get hurt? I don't know.
And who's this coming up into the back?
I believe it's Pitbull, and obviously we'll find out if he don't wake up anyway, so hopefully we'll have to do that for. Here comes Pitbull now, the doggy himself. And that's not parroting, that's Pitbull. Now.
In the last pay-per-view, I know it, you all know it, and especially the crew knows that I wasn't beaten that night. Who was beaten? Bryce, the worst. And yet, he's in this match. Makes no sense. I deserve to be in here, so I wasn't actually beaten by Jason. But it doesn't matter, because what that matters is I'm going to go on to win this match, get my one-on-one match with Jason, and again, just to rephrase one more time, the crew knows especially, I'm going to become the champion.
Wow, Pitbull, I guess he's right. Technically Bryce was beat basically last pay-per-view, and Pitbull technically wasn't. That's something you asked me who I wanted to win. You never told me who you want to win or who you think will win.
Oh, sorry about that. My pick was Striker.
For which one? For both?
Both.
You want him to win and you think he'll win? Why? I thought you even stated about the curse on Striker.
I'm not Striker, I'm sorry, Pitbull.
Oh, so you're picking what I said?
Yes.
I was going to say, I thought you were the one who mentioned
No.
the curse on Striker earlier when I mentioned that.
Sorry about that. I meant Pitbull.
Well, Pitbull was just choking happy out. Oh, I was going to say double team to Dane, but he fought back. And then we just had back and forth from Ivan Striker and also Bryce and Crusher. Oh, Ivan missed a spear.
Because all these are great guys for the most part. But
Oh,
I'm not really close to anyone in particular.
yeah, Happy Man's the Extreme Fighter Champion after all. Once if someone pins him, did he deserve a title shot? If he's the one who gets beat.
Speaking of Happy,
Yeah,
here
he's in
he
the
is
back
in the
recorded.
back.
And technically he won the match already, technically, not illegally. He's happy.
I am the longest reigning 9-time Extreme Fighter Champion of all time, and tonight I get to face 7 of the wrestlers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and after I do that, I get to go on to the main event and the next pay-per-view and become the greatest IWD Undisputed World Champion of all time. How many times I got title? I don't know at this point. It's all nuts. Happy days to me. Sad days for everybody else.
Happy's right. It is all mass at the end of the day. Oh, power driver. Oh, to Ivan. Oh, he's trying to get a DQ. If the ref does DQ, happy for this. No, Bryce, sorry.
Was they going to have to start this match again?
Yeah, well, they count it because, like, he said, I want a pin or submission aim, he said. Oh, triple team to Bryce.
And Happy will single-handedly eliminate everybody.
By DQ. Or knock him unconscious by cheating. And Ivan's gone out the ring. Oh, Ivan's bringing the chair in. Oh, he's going after Dane. Oh, code breaker. And is Bryce going to tap? Nope. Ivan's got the chair. And... Oh.
He missed. And he missed again.
He saw Bryce and Connors waiting for Bryce and Bryce stopped him. Oh, everyone's... Oh, they're all going down. Ow! Neck breaker on the chair to Happy from Bryce. Oh, look at that! I think it's over! Boom! Double pit! No! Sharpshooter! 1, 2... Oh, back of the head! 3! Triple 9! Holy fudge!
Uh-oh, Happy
back of the head! Ow! Another chair shot!
1,
2... Kicked out! Oh, I reversed it with it poked to the eyes.
I think they need more refs.
Happy just did illegally again. The nunchucks, not the nunchucks. The brass knucks. Yes. I wasn't surprised he pulls nunchucks. He pulls everything else out of there. Oh, he's not in him. He's not in him.
But he hides them.
I don't know, but he seems to have everything else down there, doesn't he?
He just got his butt kicked by
Ivan's in sharpshooter. He's going to tap. No, Dane stopped it.
I think they need more refs out here.
Yeah. Crusher's on the stack on Dane's head as we speak.
Nummy nummies.
Oh, he DDT'd Ivan and oh, ow! Powerbombed to Pitbull, from Pitbull to Bryce, and he got a chair in the back. Oh, moonsault! Rope break, rope break. Oh! Hurricane Runner, Ivan's going high. And oh! Had that smack to Dane, it caused enough gap for Ivan to fall in between them.
Who's bleeding?
Probably Dane, because he got chewed on.
2,
3! Oh, so close! Shaggy barely got up. Super kick to Dane. I think Dane's bleeding. And Crusher tossed Ivan like it was nothing. Dane's out on his feet. Oh, he got punched in the face. He was going to suplex, I believe, Striker. Happy's got him right where he wants him on Striker. Oh, wait! Pin! I think it's over. 1, 2, and... Oh, so close. And Dane just missed a moonsault. He couldn't get the height he needed. Or the length, should I say.
What?
Oh. Ivan went for a cocky pin, got kicked back in the head by Crusher. Dane's got Striker, power driver. Boom! On the chair!
That had the...
Double team! On the chair, on the chair! Again on the chair! Happy's showing off. Figure 4. It's broken up. Dane's whipping Striker out of there. And a back of the head of Crusher. And now he's rolling. Happy man up. 1, 2, and a kick. 3. Dane's no tender. Oh, I just don't like it. He just walked him.
Why did Crusher just watch it?
I don't know. I was watching the pin. I didn't see what Crusher was doing.
Watching.
Oh, I was taking out of Dane. We go to the match replays. So Dane just won the 1 tender spot. He won the tag spot earlier and now the 1 tender spot.
He could end up with 2 titles.
Yeah, he's had 5 months of going like hell with Gary and just missed out at the end. Is it going to be the same thing for him? We had a similar situation. Bryce could have had both last month. I cannot believe that. And technically did what I said. What if Happy's pinned? You getting a stream shot? Are they going to give him a title shot for that too?
Could he?
Hey, no, other than women's title, he could win all the titles of the pay-per-view. Because technically, he has got an argument. He did pin the Stream Fighter champion. And that's what, you know,
how would that work?
I got no clue. But anyway, this is where we get knocked down. I was about to say before that, as you saw in the replay, Ivan was hitting Gary with the chair. I think with them 2 or 3 chair shots he took, then with the brass knucks, that's what basically knocked Gary out.
The pay-per-view would be all about Dane.
Well, yeah, the final part of it. But obviously, how would he do it? He would go, assuming the tag shot first, or maybe the Stream Fighter first, whatever he's freshest for that match, then he's going to be less fresh and even less fresh. But Jason would have the best chance of winning and keeping his title out of that situation. And also, next pay-per-view as well is all cages. So him and Gary will be in a cage match for tag titles. Assuming they let the Happy Man situation happen, him and Happy will be in a cage match, and finally him and Jason will be in a cage. Even though, obviously, that the Happy Man just be not stipulating, what's the word?
Speculate.
Thank you. Look at this, Ivan with the... Oh! He's got that powerbomb on the chair and got out with a little finger to the eye. And there's the brass knucks. I think we're going to the replay in a minute, aren't we, what happened?
I'm not sure what will happen. But, if he's smart enough, he'll do 1 match, then the tag, and then the other match.
You mean different nights?
No, on the same night, because then he could have a rest. Because it's the tag, it'd be him and Gary.
Yeah, but obviously it's a case where if Gary climbs that leads to, it'd be a handicap match. They're at 1. So where's Brock? Oh, I see Crusher. He went up then. I think he thought Happy... Look at his face. I think he thought he was going to kick out. He went to take a breath because Happy Man's kicking out of this. And he looks shocked he didn't. And Ivan looks very upset, hence why he's taking out Dane. Look at this. Got him in the... What the... We got Jason. What's this about?
Why is he coming out?
I got no clue. He's on the mic.
Firstly, well done, Dane, on winning the title shot. But there was a little mix-up with the tag team title shot situation. It shouldn't have been the tag team shot on the line. It should be a chance at it. That was Amy's error. I had to point out to her. And she's done the right thing. Next week, it'll be you and Gary teaming against none other than the Wild Bros, who Amy did steal a shot from them to give him a fair shot. And the winner of that will go on to pay-per-view with tag team titles. But I've also been in the back, and I know you haven't yet, but with Gary, apparently, according to the doctor after checking him out, he's going to be cleared for at least 2 to 3 weeks. So it's probably going to be you in handicap next week. Good luck. At least you got the world title shot against me to contend with. But I guess you're going to be busy leading up to that match.
Wow, I thought you were going to mention about the Stream title fighter, but instead,
How rude.
the tag titles aren't even in a shot yet. He's going to win them next week, and he's going to be in handicap because Gary ain't been cleared. Holy fudge! I'm head announcer, IVATOPIA. You've been
Sabrina Violet.
See you next time. Like, subscribe, all
Bye.
that good stuff. Bye, everybody!